Hello, hello, hello. Hi, how's everyone doing? How are you doing tonight? This is karaoke from space. How do you do? We are coming at you from a basement. We are diveBar Karaoke. We're a bunch of karaoke creators, enthusiasts, singers, makers. I said creators. That's all I got for you. Those are all the words I got for you. Fans, people who like the kind of music we make. You can find more out about us. You can find out more about us. You can find out more about us. You can not find more out. Nope, that's totally wrong. You can find out more about us at discord.gg/divebar. Or that link's also in the description of the show. Hi. So, what we do here is we sing a bunch of karaoke songs for you. Some of them are songs we've made in the dive bar karaoke community. Some of the songs other people have made. But it's all it's songs we want to sing. They may not be right for your average karaoke bar. There might be a lot of interludes. Might be a lot of outros and intros. So, what are you gonna do? But that's the kind of song we sing. Those are the kind of songs we sing. Enjoy it. Enjoy it while you can. Life is fleeting, so are unblocked karaoke videos. We are open to requests as long as they're not horrible or insult us in any way. Until then, let me sing some songs for you all. Let me bring up my karaoke list. Nope, that's not the right window. That's the right window. I think I sang all my new Beulah songs. How about that? How about that? Here, we'll open you up with a Nikki D Flaming Lips song to open up the unusual Monday night stream. People will show up. People always show up. If they don't, so what? If they don't, nobody shows up. Did I summon? Oh, that's me. If nobody shows up, no, it doesn't count. I don't know. If no one's watching, and only one person is broadcasting, I don't think Brad, who has been here every single time, I don't think he loses his spot as having never missed a show. If no one else is watching and it's just me, it's not really a show, is it? Anyway, here's the Flaming Lips. Oh, it's muted. God damn it. Start this over again. It's like I never had to see in your eyes or feel it. I could tell when you smile. This is a great impression, by the way. It's like I didn't need to say anything or do much. I could tell when you smile. subatomic pieces come together and unfold themselves in a second. Every single molecule is right when all of the subatomic pieces come together and unfold themselves in a second. We'll see what it plays next. What it plays next. We might roll with it. Oh. Hi, Brad. So I wanna let you know that I gave a stipulation that some here's Brad revision karaoke, everyone. Boop. Oh, right. Damn it! I have to keep pointing this way now. That I was gonna pop on and start streaming. But if I was the only one who showed up and no one else was watching, then Brad didn't really miss anything. Brad didn't miss a show because no one watched it. So
I just happened to look and I'm like, oh, that was a close one. I was gonna go to bed because I'm working the election tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Well, yeah. Bless you for doing your civic duty.
yeah. I mean, I get paid, but it's more
Yeah.
of a hassle than
Sure.
money
Yes. Absolutely.
because I have to be there at 5:30 in the
Oh,
morning,
good
and
lord.
then
And then I
it's
do this.
one
I pull this
it's
shit
one
on you.
shift. It's
Yeah.
one shift. So because they can't do shifts because then people don't show up for the afternoon and then people leave. So you're there from beginning to end until after it closes at 7. And I'm actually a supervisor. This will be my third election. The first one was um, the presidential one,
Sure.
which was kind of interesting because I was at the Chiefs Stadium because they chose to set that up as a polling station because
Oh, sure.
Mahomes,
Chiefs in
yeah, paid
Kansas
for it.
there.
Yeah, Missouri.
Mm. Fucking everything's in Missouri.
Exactly. Like people will eventually figure out because the chat the other night is like, well, the Royals, yeah, they're in Missouri also.
Oh, so did you see that those 15 seconds of TV time I got?
Um, I saw you mention the 15
Oh,
seconds,
sure,
but I
sure.
didn't get to see the clip.
No, I was traveling in Kansas. I was like, Jayhawks, that's a stupid name. What does that even mean? And then I learned about the Jayhawks. It's like, oh, they fought against the
Right.
Confederates. Okay, they're fine with me.
Yes.
Um, and then like a month later, I get cast in a role as a bushwhacker who fucking murders unarmed Jayhawks. It's like, oh, all right, all this context in history is coming together for me right now, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna be this horrible person, I guess, beating the abolitionists to the punch.
Yes.
I thought it was just a dumb bird, but no, but no.
No, I went to KU for a year of grad school, but it was not the time in my life or the direction.
Hmm.
And I wanted to take a year off and then go to art school,
Sure.
to get my MFA. But that didn't happen.
Hmm. Ooh, we want to talk about failed college experiences.
Well, I realized I'd been going to school and I took my time in my undergrad. It was 7.5 years. So,
Oh Lord.
yeah, it, I'm like, you know what? I need a break.
Yeah. No, that makes sense to me.
And here I am as an adult making custom karaoke. I'm a content creator.
I feel I feel we are like a drop in a pool and we radiate out and the ripples get smaller and smaller and they have less effect, but they hit people. And maybe those people drop and cause their own ripples. We're causing a little joy in this universe.
So we're not an atomic bomb, but we're a
No,
bomb of some sort.
we're a
And our
ripple.
radiation, our
No, 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 no.
radiation will slowly spread and contaminate.
Do you want me to sing that track again? 5, 4, 3. Fucking picking daisies. My God.
Yeah,
How
the daisy
amazingly
chain.
like I don't know. I would say ads have gotten more subtle, but they haven't. They've gotten worse. They've gotten less subtle.
Right.
Political ads
To
are
where the subtlety would actually be distracting
right. It's like,
and,
oh,
and
picking
effective.
daisies and then an atomic bomb goes off in a girl's eye. It was a little blatant. But I was like, oh, you guys are really blatant. I'm sorry. I didn't know we could just drop off facade and just show clips of ourselves saying racist things and then we get elected. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Hi, this is diveBar Karaoke. Enjoy Brad's sweet tunes to ooh shit, Beth Gibbons and Rustin Band.
You didn't see I did this one? Yeah. I made 6 tracks this past week.
So ooh,
Plus
that's a good amount.
redid one with video.
Is Beth Gibbons Portishead?
Yes.
Okay, I wanted to
This
make
is
sure. I
her
didn't want to lose my
solo.
indie cred by
Right.
not knowing
No.
who she was.
You were correct. And
Yes.
Rustin Man.
Uh huh. I don't know Rustin
Um,
Man.
right. He goes by Rustin Man, but he is also the bassist from Talk Talk.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Well, let's hear this shit. I'm
I
excited.
didn't realize that. I probably won't do my Beth Gibbons voice.
Okay, that's fair.
Um, so it might sound a little more Johnny Cash, but oh well.
Ooh.
Try and contain your emotions. There, this is a very ooh-centric song.
A lot of ooze, you mean? We'll see.
Yes.
I'll find out.
Complete with the original video in the background. God knows how I adore life. That's where you know the cash. When the wind turns on the shore lies another day. I cannot ask for more. When the time bell blows my heart and I've scored a better day, well, nobody made this war of mine. And the moments that I enjoy, a place of love and mystery, I'll be there anytime. Oh, the mysteries of love, where war is no more, I'll be there anytime. when I've scored a better day. Well, nobody made this war of mine. And the moments that I enjoy, a place of love and mystery, I'll be there anytime. Mysteries of love where war is no more, I'll be there anytime.
Yay! That was great.
Yeah, it falls in the category of solo tracks from big artists that no one has ever made a karaoke of. And that was a single,
Was it? Wow.
and I think Portishead people know about it.
I don't.
And
I didn't. But also, I'm not like, oh, they made a third one. I should get to that sometime.
uh, the third one's pretty great and
Right?
also challenging.
Ooh, I'm up for a challenge. I always feel like
I mean,
challenging.
the
Uh,
second one was a development of the first album, and
hmm
as far as sound, but it was
Yeah.
still Portishead. The third one, they stepped
Hmm.
quite a ways away from, instead of kind of this looping vibe,
Sure.
kind of a stoner vibe, it's more, I guess, abrasive
Gotcha.
and kind of all over the place. But there was a long time between albums, so
Oh yeah, that's true. There's a lot of time to develop and grow as a fucking human being.
yeah, so I think it just wasn't what people wanted or expected at the time,
Oh sure.
but it individually the tracks have grown on me.
Artsy, you're muted. I don't know if you're trying to talk to us or if you're just staying muted.
I'm not. I'm just vibing.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but so
I
yeah,
didn't
that
want to like, oh, the two fuckers are talking over me.
so the last track though it works with like a Johnny Cash Elvis kind of always dropping it down an octave. I think
Yep.
I think the ooze give it that Elvis vibe.
Yeah, no, I think so too. That makes sense to me.
Oh, and I'm talking a little shop on that one.
Oh,
So the vocal track had the lead vocals and all the ooze. So whenever she sang and I took out her sections, I had to rebuild all the ooze to
mm-hmm.
fill in the gaps. So had to get creative and kind of loop and blend
Yeah.
the isolated ooze.
The isolated ooze. No, that worked
But it
really
works.
well. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I didn't notice anything, but then again, I was not familiar with the track. But also, you probably did a great job.
Well, the fact that you didn't notice means it didn't stand out, which is
Yeah,
ultimately the goal.
I'm pretty good at nitpicking. I don't want to brag, but nitpicking is pretty good.
It's like you could say it's a talent of mine.
Yeah, I'd say I've honed it to a sweet instinct.
I've been told I'm not a supportive friend and I jump into criticism a little too quickly, and that's something I'm proud of.
Um, I'm part of the improviser community here in the Twin Cities, and amongst them, they were talking at one point. It's like someone was talking about like the second most awkward improviser. It's like, you mean aside from Eric? It's like, oh, I guess I'm an awkward hang. That's fair.
I tried to participate in an anti-drug improvisational group when I was a freshman in college. It was called Traveling Insanity. It was a horrible, horrible, tragic experience, and everyone in the group was on drugs except me. I was the square. So I
Oh,
was
straight
probably
edge.
the only one that didn't do any drugs,
Hmm.
and I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
You
Yeah.
could say it sounds like insanity,
Yeah, yeah,
but
We we traveled. It wasn't insanity.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was
It was quite tame.
it was inane.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it would be inanity.
inaneness,
In
inanity.
yeah, absolutely inanity.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you had that experience. I had a similar experience in high school. Uh,
Yeah. I mean, it
yeah.
wasn't like when I joined the Renaissance Festival at the end of that year and lived in a tent in Larkspur, Colorado. And
Yes. I know so many Ren Fest people. I know so many.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I have to. All right. I think feel I need to redefine ratios here. Because I say, we all know, I say a third singing, a third talking, and a third tech support. That doesn't mean each episode is divided evenly in thirds. I think
No, it's on average.
on average, absolutely. You're gonna get a little talk heavy some episodes. You're gonna get a little tech heavy. Gonna get a little song heavy.
Tech heavy is kind of the worst because that's
It
going
is.
to alienate anyone who's not a creator. And that's
Yeah.
why I just kind of talked a little bit about the track, but I think people
But not
understand it.
not into
But
depth.
I'm not talking about like software and
Oh sure.
If
Yeah.
if anything, it leans a fourth tech, and then
Th-
3/8
mm-hmm. Ooh.
singing and
Nice.
3/8
Oh my god.
talking.
I
Math. Look
I
at
was,
me go.
I was doing math with my daughter today. Oh lord.
I'm a smartsy fish.
Yeah, and she was real smart with it all. She was clever with that. Oh, 8, 16, 32. It's like, my god, 64.
Have you guys have, I'm sure you guys have heard of Kumon, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so I, as a child, was signed up for that program and suffered through it for years of my
Oh
life.
no.
And it was super helpful up
Okay.
through division because I got stuck on division. Fractions murdered my brain for some reason. And so I was stuck on level D of this program for a full year. It's supposed to take you like 2 weeks. I repeated it 4 times
Oh,
and made
wow.
it through it. But now I am bomb at fractions. You could throw me any fractions and brain could think through them super, super easily. But then after that point, it just became super, super redundant and unnecessary and unhelpful. So if anyone out there who's planning on signing up their kids for Kumon, it's super helpful for the beginning bit. But then after that, it just becomes unnecessarily, unnecessary.
Yeah. All right.
But anyway, fractions.
Up until division, everybody. Everything else. is
I
fine.
earned my knowledge of fractions.
Yeah. You got it. You got it.
It's not even like they scramble the math problems or anything. Like in schools and tests and stuff, they'll do like the same sort of formatting or the same kind of principle that they're trying to test, but they'll change the numbers at the very least. With Kumon, it's the same numbers.
Is it?
So I did the same level 4 times.
Oh wow.
I don't know what this falls under as far as the ratios. All I know is it's better that we're doing math instead of math, and we'll just we'll just go there. I'm sorry, was that insane of me?
Wow.
I'm not traveling. I'm
Yes.
sitting. I'm sitting in my chair. I'm sitting insanity. City Insanity. I'm Susan Powder. Stop me.
Oh boy. Wow. I
just
can't.
gonna mute so you can sing now.
Yeah, I can't top that. I can't top that as far as buttons go. Me. Stella Brown, I don't know what you want to talk about. How has my head just hollowed out? Thoughts used to orbit all around. On Venus we can find peace. Stella Brown, I don't know what you want to talk about. I'm too precautious and I often doubt. How can I be the boy you dream about? Stella Brown, fall for every woman on my set. I tend to play out what we'd be like in a sec. These words don't like to leave. Ooh, I see our end immediately, so I keep to myself. Oh, and I Stella Brown, I don't know what you want to talk about. How has my head just hollowed out? Thoughts used to orbit all around. On Venus we can find peace. Stella Brown, I don't know what you want to talk about. I'm too precautious and I often doubt. How can I be the boy you dream about? Stella Brown. There are brunettes about 5'4". She saw herself, I see her core. Adjust my belt, eyes to the floor. Spend my time waiting, lying impatient inside my racing mind that love me good, faced me right. The stairs are gone to face behind the soul. Oh, 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 no. Stella Brown, I don't know what to talk about. How has my head just hollowed out? Thoughts used to orbit all around. On Venus we could find peace. Stella Brown, I don't know what you want to talk about. I'm too precautious and I often doubt. How can I be the boy you dream about? Stella Brown. The end.
Woo!
And you don't use the same end all the time.
No, I don't. If
If there's an end in
the clip, yeah, if the clip or movie has an end, then I'll throw it that way. Otherwise, fuck it.
Nice.
Yeah. That was sung by a 16-year-old. So fucking get it together, 40-year-olds. Get it together, 40-year-olds.
Who was that? Ben Lee?
Yeah.
I mean, I assume it was Ben Lee because I don't know how many 16-year-olds or
Is Ben Lee still 16 years old?
no.
Oh.
But I remember when he first started, it was a thing that he was young.
Yeah. And then, all the Bens. No, maybe not Ben Folds, but the other Ben. That other Ben was young. Ben Queller.
I was gonna say there's a lot of Bens. You're gonna have to be slightly more specific.
But of the Bens, there was a band called the Bens that had 3 Bens in it.
Oh, I didn't know that. That provides context.
It was Ben
That
Folds,
would be
Ben
funny.
Lee.
Specifies the
If-
Bens.
That would be awesome if the Bens did a cover of Radiohead's album, The Bens.
The Bens, yeah. That would be insane. Artsy,
Yes.
what have you got for us tonight?
It's another song by that band that I was singing a bunch of last time, but it's a new one that I didn't know
Ooh.
before. Now I know it,
Fresh.
and it's one of my faves.
Fresh, everybody.
World premiere, world premiere.
It's
Clowns.
ironically is older than the other songs that I was singing. So. Disown me, don't owe me. I don't want your money. Feel free to leave me out of your will. Your words again pour poison, and don't it sound like projection? You're guided by misdirection down roads that lead nowhere. Who are you to credit yourself with my accomplishments? How could you lack such common sense? The source of all my scarring, accustomed to my running from things that shouldn't scare me. Fair warning, giving me a name, then handing me the blame. I won't be chased. We're not the compensate, commiserate. Can't put a price or estimate the cost of every dismal day. Compensate, commiserate. Compensate, commiserate. Did it all on my own. Put my heart back together alone. Did it all on my. Did it all on my. Put my heart back together alone. Disown me. I don't want your money. Spent too many years finding myself in the wreckage under rubble. I got myself in trouble, offering up rebuttals that only I could hear. 'Cause blood doesn't mean a thing when you cannot have a thing breathe and you lose yourself completely. Said blood doesn't mean a thing when vitriol haunts your sleep and permeates your family. Fair warning, given me a name, then handed me the blame. I won't be changed. Compensate, commiserate. Can't put a price or estimate the cost of every dismal day. Compensate, commiserate. Compensate, commiserate. Did it all on my own. Put my heart back together alone. Did it all on my. Did it all on my. Put my heart back together alone. Forgiving is hard, but I'm mending my own heart. Now we're just 10 feet apart, and you want a brand new start. Giving me a name, shouldn't have assigned me blame, but I'll forgive you today, 'cause we're not the same. Woo!
Yeet.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Woo!
That sounded great, Artsy.
That was great.
Thanks.
But I don't know what I'm going to do if you sing a song that has a lot of woos or yeets. Because then I'm going to think that you're done. And I'm going to unintentionally be rude. And I want to apologize in advance for...
You're totally fine. I'll usually
applauding
wiggle
too
or
early.
start talking or something if no one says anything. So
I'm sure.
no worries.
No, but I'm worried that we will respond too soon if the song has woos and yeets, thinking you're done.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, the song will never have yeets.
Okay. So if
So-
it's a woo heavy song, then a yeet will come
I
at
will
the
yeet
end.
at the end. Yes.
All right. Good. See,
we
we're all good.
we'll have a system. It's okay. It'll work.
Yeah. And then we'll all do math together. I mean math, and it'll all be good.
Absolutely.
So I this weekend downloaded and learned how to do video editing, which was quick and easy because the other one I attempted was a mess. And so I redid this song,
Okay.
which I figured was okay because no one had really clicked on it, so I'm not sacrificing views.
Oh, sure.
Uh,
Yeah.
but the other one I tried, the Portishead track, I flipped it horizontally and darkened it and did everything, and it still was blocked worldwide. So there's just no way around that one.
Save our children. Sexual sickness. Misguided liberalism.
You just want to live your life the best way you know how, but they keep on telling you that you are not allowed. They say you are sick, that you should hang your head in shame. They are pointing fingers and want you to take the blame. There are days when people are so nasty and convincing. They say things beyond belief that sting and leave you wincing. And to boot, they say their words come straight down from above. And they really seem to think that what they're doing counts as love. But this pain, it is a glacier moving through you and carving out deep valleys and creating spectacular landscapes and nourishing the ground with precious minerals and other stuff. So don't you become paralyzed with fear when things seem particularly rough. Don't you pay them fuckers as they say, no, never mind. They don't give two shits about you. It's the blind leading the blind. What they want is commonly referred to as theocracy, and what that boils down to is referred to as hypocrisy. Don't listen to anyone, get answers on your own, even if it means that sometimes you feel quite alone. No one on this planet can tell you what to believe. People like to talk a lot and they like to deceive. But this pain, it is a glacier moving through you and carving out deep valleys and creating spectacular landscapes precious minerals and other stuff. So don't you become paralyzed with fear when things seem particularly rough. Oh, this pain, it is a glacier moving through and carving out to valleys and creating spectacular landscape and nourishing the ground with precious minerals and other stuff. So don't you become paralyzed with fear when things seem particularly rough. And this is the part where you can tell everyone to drink and be sure to tip the bartenders. Tip your bartenders.
Nice. Good job. That was momentous. It sounded like
Yeah,
monumental.
so the original video, which, you know, is pretty much there, I sped it up so that all the footage was before the instrumental break at the end.
Sure.
So it wasn't still going on during all that, and then I looped. Hopefully, I don't cause epileptic seizures on the last part.
Sure.
But,
Yeah,
you know.
that's always a hope.
Yeah. But yeah,
Can't
I'm
always.
glad that I was able to put the video with that because it makes it more effective, and also, you know, that's one of the tracks that didn't exist. And I think it kind of had a moment like, well, he performed it with Kylie Minogue, and other people have covered it,
Sure.
but I don't think it ever really took off like maybe it should have.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I like that we get these songs about. We all love these songs in these different bands, and maybe they don't have enough. They don't have enough coverage, so here, why not listen to us sing it? That'll bring the fans running.
I mean, the song I just sang literally has less than 300K views on YouTube. So, like,
Every little bit.
please.
Every
I
little
love
bit,
them, and I
Archie.
want more people to love them.
Right? I've tried so hard to get so many bands I liked, loved. Always
You
the
mean-
failure.
What you mean is Beulah.
Oh, Beulah seemed to have like more effect than I could provide them. Like I told my friends about them, but like none of them were like, "All right, we'll listen to them." It's like, all right, we're glad that you like this band, buddy.
Now the key is you have to forcibly sit your
Yeah.
friends down to listen to them. Because then they'll love them. Because if they don't, then something's
Then-
wrong with their taste in music. But if you
right.
forcibly make them listen to them, then they can't say no.
I can't say that.
Yeah, but that's never worked out well for me. People can tell me I'm gonna really love something and should totally be into it, and then if they
I'll
force me to sit down and
Oh,
listen
yeah.
to it, I'm like, I'm just not in the mood to be
No,
receptive.
I'm
Like a-
fully kidding.
But then
It's
when I'm
totally
ready,
fine.
but then when I'm ready, and it may take years, and then I'm
Uh-huh.
like, you were totally right.
Yeah.
They're my favorites.
No, I'm like a mule with my feet in the mud. Like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not tipping to your Flight of the Conchords fancy.
Right, but then I'll turn around and insist that you should check out something.
Right?
So,
Anyway, check out this fucking bass line, motherfuckers. Because it is killer.
I did earlier.
Did you?
and it was
Yeah.
good.
Don't know what you're saying. You're flying higher than a plane, and I'm not complaining. It's getting too loud, we'll figure it out. It's not in my brain. Your t-shirt is ripped, and it's all the same. You don't know my name. It's getting too loud, we'll figure it out. Oh, mine. You say you wanna be mine all time. You say you wanna be, who's that guy? You say you wanna be, but you already had it. And I'm not about it, no. Don't know what you're playing. There's so much more to the fame, but I'm never changing. You're getting too loud, we'll figure it out. You're losing your own game. Well, I'm switching lanes, it's identical ways. Started my day, yeah. I can't really wait up. We'll figure it out, just figure it out. We'll figure it out, figure it out, figure it out. We'll figure it out, just figure it out, figure it out. We'll figure it out, figure it out, figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, mine. You say you wanna be mine all time. You said you wanna be, who's that guy? You say you wanna be, but you already had it. And I'm not about it, no. We'll figure it out, just figure it out. We'll figure it out, just figure it out, just figure it out. We'll figure it out, just figure it out, figure it out. We'll figure it out, figure it out, figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, you knuckleheads. You thought you were going to die at sea, but you lived. They lived
just
and a
figured.
boat came. Let's figure it
Yeah.
out. That bass line has been in my head for at least 2 days now. So that was really the main reason for the stream tonight. Is like I just got to get this fucking out there to the universe, and then
I know.
my brain will be quiet.
Happy Monday to you.
Happy Monday. RC, what are you tuning? What do you got?
I'm attempting to figure out what key this is in and whether or not I feel confident enough to try to play this riff.
G flat.
That's all the riff that you're getting. My brain is not gonna do
Okay,
the rest of it.
no, it's
Okay,
fine.
cool. We tried. There was an attempt. I'm gonna just play the song.
All right, yeah.
Cool. this one is a woo-heavy song, so I shall yeet at the end. Reject the weather, find something better. Spurn what you're given if it isn't fitting. Find what you're missing, don't wait for a sign. Bring it all to the table and live while you're able. Oh, don't let the thunder try to pull you under. I'll admit, it's never been easy to hold on to happy. Oh, I'll admit, sometimes the world ain't kind, but it has to be alright. Friction of fire is lit on a pyre. Funeral madness played out on a canvas. Don't wait to burn, no, it's not your turn. Don't let them paint you like you weren't ready to fight. Don't let the thunder try to pull you under. I'll admit, it's never been easy to hold on to happy. Oh, I'll admit, sometimes the world ain't kind, but it has to be alright. Right, alright. Right, in an emergency such as the end of the world, there's no point in pleasantries. Leave optimism behind, too heavy to be. You'll find realism a lot more light. Take only the little things that keep you alive. You'll see, maybe you'll survive this thing. In an emergency such as the end of the world. Right, alright. Right,
Woo! Nice. It's not so. It's not. I don't know if I can tell what's good because Archie sings it or what's good because it's a good song. But there's also like Archie's not gonna pick shitty songs, so it's like in between.
Thanks.
Right.
I highly
Like
recommend
Archie's-
this song, by the way.
Archie's great.
I mean,
Song's great. They're both great.
Artsy paints the songs with her brush,
Mm-hmm.
and so there's an artsy, sound and vibe to it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the foundation
Has to be.
Okay.
It has to be. it has to be solid.
So
at
what you're
least.
saying is we need to hear Artsy do like a Nickelback song, or
Right. That's what I've been saying
Picture-
this whole time.
Picture
All right,
by
I'll,
Kid
I'll
Rock
pick
and
a
Sheryl
Nickelback
Crow.
song for the next time
No,
round.
I think Kid Rock and
Pickle Rick.
No, Kid Rock and Sheryl Crow, Picture, with
But I'm
you,
sa-
ukulele, And that'll, I think, be a true test because we're familiar.
But I also think a song that I'm not familiar with would be better, right?
No,
Like
because you
I can't
you're not
say
familiar with most of her songs, so
no, it's true.
that's already there. That's the
Yeah,
question.
it's true.
So
But if
what did you
Nickelback
do?
got played, I don't think I'd know it was a Nickelback song, unless it was like crying in my bedroom because I'm a teenage boy.
I don't even know that one, but Rockstar. But I don't want to hear
I assume
Rockstar,
that's a
even a
song.
good version of Rockstar.
I
by-
may or may
by
not have
Nickelback.
picked a Nickelback song already for the
Oh
next time
damn,
around.
this is
so,
gonna be good.
All right, and be sure to time code it so that WTF can
Oh right.
check it out later.
He'll just have to ask me for it later.
But I mean, that's the test.
That's right.
And then WTF and you are going to do Kid Rock and Sheryl Crow picture together.
Right, of course.
That'll happen.
Naturally.
This is the first Pogues album I ever bought, which was coincidentally the one where Shane McGowan had gone solo and was not on it.
Oh, that happens sometimes.
Because ironically, I grew up not realizing I was Irish, even though I was pale, redhead,
Sure.
with a very Irish last name. And so in college, you kind of explore and
Exploring your
with all that.
Irishness in college?
yeah, I mean,
Okay.
other people explore other things,
Sure.
but I was pretty square.
All right. Yeah,
so
that's right.
I explored my Irish.
Did you find
And then realized,
yeah.
I'm like, oh, we've got lots of alcoholics and like guilt and abuse and Catholicism and all.
Yep.
I'm like, yep,
That's right.
I'm
Hope
there.
Welcome. Welcome to the clan, I guess.
So it wasn't so much learning; it was just reassuring. Like, oh, yeah, I'm part of the Irish American experience. That could be ukulele. Too many sad days, too many Tuesday mornings. I thought of you today. I wished it was yesterday morning. I thought of you today. And I dreamt you were dressed in mourning. And I knew that you, with your heart beating and your eyes shining, would be dreaming of me. Lying with you on a Tuesday morning, I fell through the window, and I found out I was still breathing. I thought of tomorrow, and the fear that you might leave me. I thought of tomorrow, and I wished it was Monday evening, but I knew that you, with your heart beating and your eyes shining, would be dreaming of me. Lying with you on a Tuesday morning. Turn your face from me, I will cover myself with sorrow. Bring hell down upon me, I will surrender my heart to sorrow. Bring hell down upon me, and I will say goodbye tomorrow. 'Cause I know that you, with your heart beating and your eyes shining, will be dreaming of me. Lying with you on a Tuesday morning. Yeah, I know that you, with your heart beating and your eyes shining, will be dreaming of me. Lying with you on a Tuesday morning.
The Pogues,
Woo.
everybody. And Brad.
Pogues them home.
They're Irish?
A little bit.
Was it the... Is there a lot of... Is mandolin very... is Irish very mandolin heavy, or is that a different instrument?
Yeah, I don't think there's mandolin.
But what is it? What is it, Brad? Because it's a high little... It's a high little tinkly dink kind of... Right? It's got a tinkly
Right.
dink sound.
I mean, yeah, there's some plucking. There's some banjo. And strings, you know, you're gonna have violin, fiddle.
Yes.
I mean, that's kind of the thing with them is a punk aesthetic with traditional Irish music,
Sure.
but without Shane MacGowan, you kind of don't have the punk aesthetic.
That's right. I have no idea what to do next.
But I did realize when I got in a Pogues mood that there's not much in the line of the Pogues on YouTube,
Wow.
which is surprising. Other than Fairy Tale of New York, but yeah.
I don't know what that is, but I assume it's a popular song.
Oh. Yes. It's now I'm just seeing myself. There okay, there we are.
Oh, did the internet just futz out?
I think so. This is happened to me too.
Oh, it's very red. It's very red in the OBS.
Oh no, that's very
Swear.
bad.
Let's see what's happening on the live stream. I imagine we're not getting through to anybody.
It's buffering on my
Including me.
end. Oh nope, it looks like it's
good
back.
now.
Yeah, it's back. Hi, everybody.
Oh, nope.
Thanks for. Oh,
Wait a
Yep.
minute.
no.
Yep.
All right.
Are we back?
Fucking
Back?
yeah. We'll fucking
Yeah, it looks
sing
like we're
while
back. Okay.
Sing while the singing's hot. Sing, everybody. Sir, hand, or is it ma'am? I fell out of my right place again. And you consider me, and now I'm where I still has to be. I wanna thank you for putting me back in my snail shell. I wanna thank you for putting me back in my snail shell. Was it something you would do for anybody? Was it what you'd only do for me? I need to know because you see I want to thank you for putting me back in my snail shell. Friend, look what you gave. And how can you ever be repaid? How may I give you a hand? From the position at your feet where I stand. So let me thank you for putting me back in my snail shell. I'd like to thank you for putting me back in my snail shell. Was it something you would do for anybody? Was it what you'd only do for me? I need to know because you see I want to thank you for putting me back in my snail shell. Snail shell. What? Thank you. Snail shell. Thank you. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ah. Was it something you would do for anybody? Was it what you'd only do for me? Or was it something you acted when you saw the need? You knew there would be a way you could act every day. And so it may, but for today I want to thank you for putting me back in my snail shell. I knew most of that song. We'll say I knew all of it. Who's to say different? Which of you is to say otherwise?
Woo! I'm just kidding.
That's right.
So the question is, you want a ukulele Nickelback song or a guitar Nickelback song?
What have we heard more of? I feel like we've heard more uke. Just trying to think of what would be more. Are you talking, Brad? You're muted.
Yes, we should go ukulele because that's what we've heard the most of. And for science and consistency.
For a purely double-blind study here.
I mean, I thought I've played more guitar on here, but I guess it's not.
I guess the ukulele stands out as more of a signature for you. To me, it does.
It's the vibe.
Right.
All right.
Here we go.
I'm glad and sad that this is happening.
Wait, do I need a capo on this? Okay, we're gonna assume that I put it in the right spot. So. This time, this place, misused mistakes, too long, too late. Who's I to make you wait? Just one chance, just one breath, just in case there's never let me go. Keep breathing, 'cause I'm not leaving anymore. Believe it, hold on to me, never let me go. Keep breathing, hold on to me, never let me go. Keep breathing, hold on to me, never let me go. Woo.
So that was great. My concern, scientifically speaking, is that you chose a compromise Nickelback song that's not Nickelback enough.
Not Nickelback enough?
Yeah.
I don't know what this means.
So
look, I was gonna go with How You Remind Me. But there's a bunch of chords in there that I don't know how to play, and I'm not going to try. And then I was like, oh, well, I can do Photograph. Except there's also a bunch of chords in that I don't know how to play, and I wasn't gonna try.
But those are both Nickelbacky songs.
Is Never Gonna Be Alone Nickelbacky enough?
Rockstar might be the most Nickelbacky.
All right, let's see what terrible chords are in Rockstar.
You just want to make Archie sing more Nickelback. This is like a punishment for you.
No, I don't. But if we are applying,
I can play these chords. These aren't stupid chords. These are normal chords. These are chords that I can handle.
Right. If we're applying the artsy vibe to a track, I need to be familiar enough with it to know what artsy's bringing to it. Because the last one.
All right. It's gonna have to be on guitar because I feel like the vibe of it isn't gonna fit on the ukulele. But I can do.
What doesn't fit on the ukulele?
Everything. I just suffer most of the time.
That's right.
And if this is later streamed, James, you're welcome.
It's all
No, you're not. I didn't do this for you.
It's a conspiracy.
So I do communicate with the band, and they did respond to a comment I made on something else, but they've not commented on. Rodney hasn't commented on the video itself, so I'm curious if he will. I do like my little footsteps in the sand reference, along with toxic waste on the beach. Seems appropriate for the band. And this is the only version of this song. There's not a karaoke of it. But this was my introduction to the band. This could be on ukulele. Sand is hurting my tender feet. The air smells like rotting fish and solar cane. I hate the people on the beach with their towels and umbrellas. They're so insane. I don't want to be on the beach now! I don't want to be on the beach now! I don't want to pay on the beach. I don't want to be on the beach now! I hate my girlfriend. She lies on the beach like a barrier reef, soaking up the stupid sun while the radio's blasting. Fun. I don't want to be on the beach. No, fine. I don't want to be on the beach. No, fine. I don't want to pay on the beach. I don't want to be on the beach. No, fine. No. I don't want to be on the beach. No, fine. I don't want to be on H. No, fine. I don't want to be on the beach. I don't want to be on the beach. No, fine. No, this is no way to spend the summer. I got sand caked on my feet. I gave my ice cream to a shark, and now I got nothing to eat. No fun. No fun. No fun. No. fine.
It sounded like the Dead Milkman. It really did.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't sing so much as yell, talk.
Yeah. And it was fun figuring out the right way to spell now.
That's right.
So
You can take your
Any-
liberty with it.
N-E-A-W.
I was going to do a different song because my kids have been demanding it.
This is for your kids because I know they watch the stream.
They do. They do watch the stream. Nope, I decided against that one. We're gonna go. We're gonna go thematic.
Oh, okay. Beach.
Maybe. Maybe. We were born with sun in our teeth and in our hair. When we get bored, we like to sit around and stare at the mountains, at the birds, at the ocean, at the trees. We have fun, we have fun, we have fun when we please. We wake up with the sun in our eyes. It's no surprise that we get so much done, but we always have fun. Yes, we always have fun. Why would you live anywhere else? Why would you live anywhere else? Got the ocean, got the babes, got the sun, we've got the waves. This is the only place for me. So leave your coat behind. We're gonna make it to the beach on time. Yeah, leave the coat behind. We're gonna make it to the beach on time. Why would you live anywhere else? Why would you live anywhere else? We've got the ocean, got the babes, got the sun, we've got the waves. This is the only place. This is the only place. This is the only place. This is the only place for me.
Oh.
Oh. Beach. Beach. It's the beach.
Give me 1 second to tune my
That song
guitar.
would be a good
All right.
ukulele song.
Seconds being given. That would be?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Uh, Monday. That means we have the whole rest of the week. This is bunk.
I know. I've got to work the 14-hour election tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get my taxes done, but I'm trying to get everything sorted because I bought a house and I installed solar, so I have to make sure that everything.
Oh, sure. Get the discounts in
included
your.
on that.
Get what's coming to you.
Yeah. Also, I think Artsy should do Electrolyte.
Oh, from REM?
Yes.
Huh?
That's your homework.
I was not paying
Artsy.
attention. I am tuned up now.
But now you're tuned.
Yes.
Here comes another Nickelback song for all our Nickelback fans out there.
This is the most. I mean,
Which
this
is
is
Brad,
this
I
is
guess.
easily. No, this is easily the worst Nickelback song, so it's a true test.
Brad feels strongly
All right.
about this. We're gonna see. I have my feelings about the last song, but all right, Marcy, show us what you got.
I'm through with standing in lines that clubs will never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth and I'm never gonna win. This life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be. Tell me what you mean. I want a brand new house on an episode of Cribs and a bathroom I can play baseball in. King size tub big enough for 10 plus me. I'll need a credit card that's got no limit and a big black jet with a bedroom in it. Gonna join the Mile High Club at 37,000 feet. I want a new tour bus full of old guitars, my own star on Hollywood Boulevard. Where between Cher and James Dean is fine for me. James Dean, okay? I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. Might even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. We'll all stay skinny cause we just won't eat. And we'll hang out in the coolest bars with the VIP and the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with a bleach blonde hair. And hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, I wanna be a rock star. Okay. Great like Elvis without the tassels. Hire 8 bodyguards that love to beat up assholes. Sign a couple autographs so I can eat my meals for free. Dress my ass with the latest fashion. Get a front door key to the Playboy mansion. Gonna date a centerfold that loves to blow my money for me. There's so many words. I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'll even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. We all stay skinny cause we just won't eat. And we'll hang out in the coolest bars with the VIP and the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with her bleach blonde hair. And we'll hide out in the private room with the latest dictionary and today's who's who. They'll get you anything with that evil smile. Everybody's got a drug dealer on speed dial. And hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, I wanna be a rock star. I don't know what the bridge sounds like, so we're just gonna skip it to well, we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. We'll all stay skinny cause we just won't eat. And we'll hang out in the coolest bars with the VIP and the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. The Playboy bunny with her bleach blonde hair. And we'll hide out in the private rooms with the latest dictionary and today's who's who. They'll get you anything with that evil smile. Everybody's got a drug dealer on speed dial. And hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, I wanna be a rock star. That is a boring song to sing.
So I was going to say this, my scientific response. First of all, you did it too well and you knew it too well. So I have exposed you as, I don't know what you call a Nickelback fan.
I mean, I listen to this album of Nickelback all the time. I don't listen to
Right.
anything else by Nickelback, just this album.
So you definitely know it, and I've revealed that you're their number one fan. But my
100%.
second-
That's how it works.
Yep.
But
That's the way
my-
she didn't know the bridge.
Right. But, well, she had to make us doubt,
Right, sure.
even though she totally knows it. My second thought is, as amazing as you are, you still have your limits that not even you can really make that song not be obnoxious.
It's so boring to sing.
Right.
Fam, I got halfway through the second chorus and I was like, really? This again?
Well-
Again?
Well, 'cause it's just list after list after list of
Sure.
stereotypical.
I like when
stuff.
songs have lots of words in them, because usually that means they're playing with rhythms. Like all of the Chase Petra songs I've been singing have like lots
sure.
of words in them because they play with the rhythms. But Nickelback's like, here's a list.
Mm-hmm.
The notes, you sing like 3 notes total. Have fun.
Well, I
Please.
think that's not that all, like the last Nickelback song you did was fine, and I liked it.
Yeah,
But
I would
think
agree
when
with
people
that.
talk about when people talk about the Nickelback sound, it's samey.
All the kids are
repetitive.
talking about the Nickelback sound.
This just in, the new
See,
sound.
how you remind
From
me is
way
so much
out.
better because it like has 5 notes in it instead of like 3.
Yeah, but it's still,
Even Photograph has been memed enough to where it's like better than that. Rockstar is just like, let me just the same notes forever.
That's why I
and
said
ever.
Rockstar is the true test.
Oh, I hated
Yeah.
that.
So, as someone who didn't know Rockstar going into this, let me
Did
say,
you not?
You
No,
did
I
not
didn't.
know Rockstar?
no, fuck no.
Oh, it
So,
was-
as
right.
as a freshish mind going into this, Artsy, that was a bad song. Why did you
I
sing
know.
that song?
I know. Blame him. Blame him.
I
You
was
did-
correct though.
Like
It
when
is-
when you
it's
got
one
to
of
the
their biggest
chorus,
hits.
when you got to the chorus, you sounded pretty good, but like lyrically and like
You could hear how bored I was.
It's such a bad song. My God.
Well, I
But
was
then I
wondering,
thought,
are
like-
you going to bring dynamics and like
What
ups and
dynamics
downs?
are there? It's 2 notes the whole way
Well, I
through.
know, but you can like sell the emotion and the sincerity of it.
Emotion.
Why waste that on a fucking
This
Nickelback
song is about insincerity. There is no sincerity to be found anywhere.
Yeah, that's fair.
I wanted to believe that you wanted to be a rock star, and maybe I'm not
after
convinced.
attempting to sing that song, no,
Never again.
never again.
Never
Right.
again. You heard it here first and last. It's been recorded.
And last, never
Um,
again.
My God. What a
I
bad
take pride-
song. Like
Right?
like the first song I heard is like, oh, maybe they're not that bad of songwriters. But then I heard this, I'm like, oh, wait a second.
No, like
Right.
literally all of the rest of their like super hyper famous songs are less terrible.
Beat
than
Up
Rockstar.
says Photograph
Rockstar is
is-
the pinnacle of awful.
Beat Up says Photograph is solid and that we're tripping.
No, that's what I'm saying. Photograph is solid. Photograph is solid. Far Away is solid. Never Gonna Be Alone, solid. Rockstar, absolute garbage.
I'm going to say Weezer and Nickelback, not that far apart.
Yeah, Weezer is like Nickelback, but like chill and vibey.
Right?
They've
It's like
got a
you-
couple. They've got a bunch of songs that are like great. I love Weezer, but they have some
I think-
songs where you're just sitting there going like,
What
"Fam."
the fuck are you doing, Weezer?
I think Weezer have better vibes.
Yeah.
So
Speaking
Maybe
of
from the
Weezer,
they had better vibes from the start, but then they fucked around later
well,
on.
they fucked around, but they did like
oh,
the
they're
Hollywood.
super close.
They
speaking
did the
of Weezer,
Hollywood song.
Speaking of Weezer, yes, Archie.
are y'all familiar with the wonderful Disney movie Frozen 2?
Yes.
It's
Oh,
a
they
wonderful,
do into
amazing
the
movie.
or what they do the
So there's a song that Kristoff sings to a pine cone as if it's a microphone,
sure,
like a 90s
As-
love ballad.
as we all do.
And Weezer did the studio version of that song.
Yes.
And for the music video, they frame for frame live action recreated
Oh, did
the
they?
movie scene. It
That's
is the
pretty
funniest shit I've ever seen in my life. 100% recommend. I love that song. It was a surreal experience watching it in the movie. It was a surreal experience coming back home to find out that Weezer had done a version of it. It was an even more surreal experience to see a frame by frame recreation of the crazy ass movie scene I had just watched.
Wow. I was just there waiting for you.
Highly recommend.
Blowing your mind.
Yes.
So going back to Weezer and Nickelback being okay, maybe Weezer to some people they're kind of fallen stars. That the potential and the they kind of, fizzled out or fell into a comfort zone. And I guess maybe Nickelback fell into a comfort zone to where people kind of criticize their songs for having the photograph sound.
Okay, but see, the thing is, Nickelback is self-aware. They're super self-aware, and the way
Are
I
they?
know this is I accidentally found a version of
Accidentally
photograph they had
and
done.
revealed.
No, it was entirely an accident
Superfan.
because I was just casually
Superfan
watching
moment.
YouTube, and I got an ad that was like the beginning of Photograph, and I was like, "Why the frick is Photograph a song for an ad?" Except the lyrics were wrong, so I looked it up. Turns out they made a whole ass meme version of Photograph for a Google Photos ad. So there's a part where he's
Because-
making fun of his own ramen hair and like how memey the song is and everything. It's hilarious.
Because Google paid them lots of money.
Yes, but I mean, who else would
And-
literally make fun of themselves?
And that photograph of him holding a photograph was a big meme.
Look at this graph.
Look at this giraffe. Is there one about giraffes? I hope there's. Look at this giraffe. There should be.
Probably.
I'm gonna start sending messages to zoos, and I know that it's not a current meme idea.
I'm gonna find the link to this video because
Sure.
it's the funniest
Put that up
thing.
there. Archie did her best. Archie did a good job. But
I did an
Nickelback
attempt.
Rockstar is too much to overcome. I
I
think.
take total pride in that idea and making it happen.
I think it was. It was.
I'm never listening to a song suggestion from you ever again.
It's broken. It's broken.
The fuckery level of that is,
The trust. The trust.
Okay, all right.
No,
How do
I was
how do I
right
do
though.
this?
It was the ultimate. It was the ultimate.
Oh. What are we looking at?
I was pulling up the song, the parody of Photograph.
Oh, you can throw it in baked live.
Yeah, I was just gonna do that. I was trying to get it to function here.
And that
Do
should
I have
pop up.
Baked Live open?
I don't know, you
might
should.
miss
Media
this.
URL. What
I
the?
might miss this opportunity. Oh, darn.
To see the parody of Nickelback. Of Nickelback doing it for themselves. Oh my god, I can't wrap my head around.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh.
The guy from
About a
Nickelback.
million more.
I was so confused when I first saw it. I was like, this is not correct.
And this is where we come from. These matching suits are looking pretty dumb. Falling down the photo rabbit hole. Is it my hair or just a ramen bowl? Oh my eyes. Every memory regretting all my hairstyles. If you wove it all together, it would go for miles. It's hard to braid it, time to shave it. Goodbye, I lie. Every memory we never have to look for. They no longer have to spread out on the bedroom floor. It's time to say it, gotta say it. Good times, good times. Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Every time I do, it
It looks
makes
better
me
without that hair.
This came up randomly on YouTube, and I was so confused. I was like, this is not the correct. Why is this? This is wrong.
Brad, that counts as your turn.
Someone's a bitter Betty.
Better than none. Yeah, that's right, B-Dub. All right, Brad. What have you got to take us away from the realm of Nickelback? As I plop it into the window.
We'll see how this goes.
Look at this video.
Yeah, we all need a moment of silence to
Mm-hmm.
get
Really
Rockstar
comprehend.
and Photograph out.
Yeah. Just.
I mean, it would be fun to do Def Leppard Photograph right now, but
Mhm.
I don't want your photograph.
I'm just glad that was over.
Yeah, it's nice to be over.
tell you, man, I'm stuck in this lovely girl. Cause to me, you mean all the world. But then she like another guy. I fall down dead to never see the tears I cry. Please, please, please do not go. Please, please, please do not go. Please, please, please do not go. How long can the days go on? Oh, when my love is so strong. Oh, and I know I cannot tell a lie. Oh, I wanna see him go bye, 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 bye. Now I wonder what she would say if I told her that I felt this way. You know, might make it turn, might make it turn, might make it turn either way. So all I can do is patiently pray, 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 saying, please, please, please do not go. Please, please, please do not go. Please, please, please do not go. Here's that Nickelback bridge. How long can the days go on? No, when my love is so strong. Oh, and I know I cannot tell a lie. Oh, I wanna see you go bye, 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 bye. I tell you, man, I'm stuck in this lovely girl. And you know, I can travel all over the whole world. And you know what she does? She turn around, she like another guy. Oh, what can I do? I fall down dead. She never see the tears I cry. Please, please, please do not go. 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 Oh, please, 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 you hurt me so. Oh, please, 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 you hurt me so. Oh, please, 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 I've got something to show you. Is it a photograph? Please, please, I got something to show you. All right.
Pear's here defending Weezer.
Oh shit, there's like a whole thing.
While you were singing.
Yes.
Two albums does not a legacy cement. I think Weezer, just like the last season of Lost, has done more harm than good.
I love that this thumbnail of like
The
Nickelback is just gonna be the default
That's right.
center
That's
bit
gonna be the
now.
background. It's gonna be the background for us for the rest of the night. You remember when Nickelback
Who's
was
sort of like Creed? Three Doors Down or Nickelback or Green Day or Weezer?
Listen, I'm sticking by my Weezer and Nickelback nonsense.
Hey, the main difference between Nickelback and Weezer and Green Day is I voluntarily paid to see Weezer and Green Day live, and I
saw
would
them.
not do the same for Nickelback.
True. Yeah. Did I? No, was it Weezer and? No, I saw Green Day and Blink 182. Shit. That's weird. That was
I will say it's easy to have good taste because it's established what is acceptable and what's good. It's your guilty pleasures that define your personality and set you apart. So embrace your guilty pleasures.
hmm
Rockstar is not a guilty pleasure of mine. Nickelback is not a guilty pleasure of mine.
Rockstar should make you feel guilty. End of
Right.
sentence.
I'm really indifferent to Nickelback, like as far as an interest. Creed could be a guilty pleasure because they go deep on the just intensity more so than Nickelback.
Sure. Um, this is gonna be my last
This
song
is
of the
all
night.
it's all jokes though. Like
Yes,
I
of
I
course.
I love all things. So
Yes,
live your
of
life.
course.
enjoy
Live it,
things.
like what you
If
like, as
anyone-
long as it's not harming other people.
I'm not that invested in
Right.
other people's taste in music.
If anyone in any of the aforementioned bands happens to view this stream soon or in the distant future, because maybe we're going to become a meme and a Google commercial, we mean no harm. And damn it, you had to go there with Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
So yeah, this conversation. Whew, sing your song.
This is my last song of the night because I need to wrap presents because it's my wife's birthday tomorrow. My wife. So
My next one's also gonna have to be my last one, so
all
that
right.
works out.
So figure out your last one, Brad. It'll be
All
good.
right.
This is the song my kids have been demanding I play on repeat in the car, which is not the worst thing in the world, but also like let's listen to some more of Dad's music. Can we hit some more subs so he can feel it? Dum dum dummy, I'm no bunny, I'm no sloppy boy, I never beg for no money. Fun, funny, I'll run from no I runny, no I pardon no one, no but chop it like I chop it like a pickpocket. You had the mark, now you can't drop it. Dum dum dummy, once nobody. I'm coming. I don't know what really happens at the end of the road. I don't know what really happens at the end of the road. I don't know what really happens at the end of the road. But my trip is mad. I ain't finished. I got loads. I think I'm up for the challenge to show I got me some mileage. I bought a car and a cottage. I got Suzanne in my baggage. Got a list in my bucket. Squeeze the sponge. Drop the pocket. I fit in any socket. Close the door. I'ma knock it. I got my ticket. I'm a flea. Sailing overseas, I just blink and get a fee. Watch out what you think of me. I don't know what really happens at the end of the road. I don't know what really happens at the end of the road. I don't know what really happens at the end of the road. But my trip is mad. I ain't finished. I got loads. Lately I got ceilings, but I burn in the sun. I never miss one shot. I'm sick as a gun. I got mortal friends. I'm dead as they come. Like, hey, I'm on my way. I left my body in the mattress by the San Francisco's Bay. Now there's a cop named Mordecai behind my pirated Mercedes. When we crash, we hit the ER. This is a thriller. I did it for the PR. I did it for the fear. I didn't know there's a dynamo packet in the back of my fridge. I go to bed to triple attack. The battery acid and stacks in my camera. Menagerie cracked and the doggies run packed. And I told them to back it up. I don't know what really happens at the end of the road. I don't know what really happens at the end of the road. I don't know what really happens at the end of the road. I don't.
Okay, now repeat that one more time.
I don't know what really happens at the end of the road. I don't know what really happens at the end of the road. I don't know what really happens at the end of the road. But my trip is mad. I ain't finished. I got loads. Start to get the rhythm down a little more. The sixth time you've heard it in a row.
Woo.
Ooh.
Woo. All right. I have to jump off after this. I have a thing. So,
You have to wait until after my song because it's for you.
Oh,
oh no.
shit.
Concern.
Just sing your song twice as fast, Artsy, and it'll all work out.
Okay.
Twice as fast, twice as fast. Artsy's gonna sing it
I can
twice
also
as
just
fast.
sing like a song that's one verse and that's the entire song
Oh,
if
do
we
your-
want to go fast. So,
Do your song.
capo. Do 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 do. Vampires never have to complain of living a dull circumstance. So let's all pretend that we are undead in turn of the century friends. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. I want love on your wrist. Oh, give me the heart on your neck. And it would be fine to spend my whole life with you together. Parlez-vous or something like that. La Villa Bordeaux or something like that. And that's what I'll say to get you to ride away with me. Oh, it would be so fine to spend my whole life with you on a bicycle built for two. Ah, whoa, ah, whoa. Oh, it would be so fine to spend my whole life with you on a bicycle built for two.
Yeet.
Woo. Nice,
Alright.
Artsy. Good job.
Right. So B Dub's talking about you're amazing. We know that, and that's
Still, we should
bringing
still
us full
say it.
circle
Yeah.
to the whole reason why we ended up in the situation we're in was.
Right.
Is it the songs? Is it Artsy?
What's the name of the song,
What
Artsy?
is it?
All the way. B-Dub wants to know.
It's called Le Velo pour Deux by the Brobecks. I can let me send it in the chat because it's
Okay.
So then the ultimate test was let's apply,
Artsy's
the
voice
vocal
and ability to.
music to something else to see.
There we go. That's the name of the song. I love the Brobecks. Basically, the Brobecks are a band that was run by the former bassist of Panic at the Disco, pre-Panic at the Disco. And it is an amazing band, and I love it so much, and I'm so mad that it didn't do more. But the whole album that particular song is from is beautiful. Anyway. All right, cool.
All right. Bring it in,
This
Brad.
is This is the artsy-inspired finale. We'll see how this goes. It may be a hot mess. But
Maybe
you
a
did
hot
Nickelback,
mess.
so I can try this.
Take it away. Take it away, toys.
But what did you do? What did you say? Did you run? Did you run away? Where are you now? Where have you been? Did you go alone or did you bring a friend? I need to know this, cause I notice when you're smiling out in the sun, having fun and you're feeling free. And I can tell you know how hard this life can be, but you keep on smiling for me. Was it right? What went wrong? Was it a story? Was it a song? Was it a night or two days long? Knowing your weakness was made you strong, or all of the above? Oh, how I love to see you smiling. And oh yeah, take a little pain just in case you need something warm to embrace to keep you put on a smiling face. Smiling face, but when you do the new day, when it down, here's a summary of something that you could smile about. Say, for instance, my girlfriend, she bugs me all the time, but the irony of it all is that she loves me all the time. I think this is the epileptic video, right? That sounds like a commercial track, not not a custom karaoke track.
All right.
Good night, Artsy.
Peace out, friends.
Peace out.
Thank you for playing along.
Thanks for showing up.
Glub glub.
Glub glub.
Glub. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for showing up, Brad, and bringing it. We heard
Yes.
Nickelback. That was horrible. You
Two
made it
Nickelback
happen.
songs.
Like it was
That was Nickelback to back.
As far as hearing Nickelback goes, that's the best we could have hoped for in any circumstance.
Right.
So it's like you're gonna hear Nickelback and you go like, oh no. But Archie's gonna sing it. Oh. Well, that'll be fine. Like it's the best circumstance to hear Nickelback in.
Right.
Is Archie singing it.
Like the most endurable pain.
Yeah. I think so. It softened the blow. It
A
softened the blow.
spoonful of sugar helped the Nickelback go down.
That's right. All right. Say goodnight, Brad.
Good night, Brad.
See you Wednesday.